Manga-Waido.
My name is Yusuke Harai. Thanks to all the studying I did when I was a student, I was able to go to a reasonably good university and join a certain well-known company, which was my first choice. But on the other hand, I had almost no experience with relationships. While my classmates were getting married, I was alone and saving all the money I had. Perhaps out of concern for my situation, a friend of mine introduced me to a woman. That's my current wife, Kumiko. I was captivated by her beauty at first sight, but Kumiko, 2 years older than me, was already divorced and had a 5-year-old daughter, Mai. Kumiko told me her ex-husband was the reason for the divorce. Apparently, he left her with the family's money after he became a gambling addict. Maybe that's why the two of them had an air of poverty about them. Every time I met the two, my feeling of needing to support them became stronger. Kumiko had a gentle nature, and Mai quickly took a liking towards me. I accepted their past and decided to marry them. That was 12 years ago. I'm sure they were going through such hardships up until then. I gave them as much as I could, especially to my daughter Mai, so that from now on, they would have no inconvenience. But this compassion backfired. Welcome back, Mai. You're late.
You're so annoying. Wait, you stink, so stay away from me.
Stink?
Oh, that's right. I haven't gotten my allowance yet.
I gave it to you last week.
I'm talking about this week's allowance.
This week? I gave you enough last time, didn't I?
That much will be gone in a second. It wouldn't be a problem if your salary was higher.
Mai is now in high school and has already become a handful and very selfish. She's turning 17 this year. Aren't girls around this age this difficult to handle? Hey, Kumiko, isn't Mai being a bit too selfish lately?
Didn't I tell you she's in her adolescence? All girls that age are cold to their fathers.
I understand that, but...
Besides, we used to have a much rougher life before. She acts like that, but she's grateful to you for what you've done.
Well, yeah.
Oh, can you take out the trash for me?
Yeah, sure.
And clean the toilet in the bathroom, please.
Lately, even my wife Kumiko has become more selfish. She used to do the housework for the first few years of our marriage, but lately, she hardly does it at all. But I leave my all to her. I can't help it. Days went by that I told myself to that. One day, when I came home from a month-long business trip, what? This trash! This is a piece of furniture from my room! I rushed home. What is this? My room was covered in Mai's clothes, and there was hardly anything of my stuff left. Mai, what is this?
I thought you might not come home anymore, so I made it into my closet. Have a problem?
Then where am I supposed to sleep?
I don't know. The balcony's open, so why don't you sleep there?
Uh...
And don't come in this room, because I don't want your stink all over my clothes. You know what I mean? I'm a model.
Yes, Mai was scouted on the street a year ago and enrolled in a talent agency's training school. Since then, she started buying tons of clothes, saying she needed them for lessons. I certainly want to support my daughter's dreams too, but as a parent, this is something I have to scold her for. And then...
Oh, it all fit nicely.
Right, but there's still some room left, so you can put your clothes in here too, Mom.
Wait, this is my room!
What, you don't support your daughter's dream?
Of course I support her, but this is a little...
As a parent, you're supposed to do this much. I want Mai to make her dreams come true.
It's okay, Mom. I'm fine as long as you support me.
That's so sweet of you. I'll take your word and get my clothes.
After Mai entered the training school, even Kumiko started buying brand-name clothes. The two of them were having a great time, ignoring me. What on earth have I been working so hard for? And then, another month later, I finished my overtime work as usual. And when I got home...
Congratulations on your magazine debut, Mai.
Thanks, Mom. I was the only one who made it to the magazine in the first year of training. I knew I was on a different level than everyone else.
That's Mai. I'm so proud of you.
No, it's thanks to your support, Mom.
I'm home. I heard you. That's great. You did a great job. I was genuinely trying to congratulate Mai, but...
No. You didn't even do anything. Can you stop playing the father all of a sudden?
I mean, the money for the clothes.
The only person who supports me is my mom. Look, even if I get famous, don't call me your daughter, okay? It's embarrassing.
What?
If you understand, hurry up and go buy some drinks and snacks.
Oh, get me a beer too.
Fine. Is this for my family too? I bought the snacks and beer for them and went back home. Someday they'll thank me too. That's what I told myself. When I returned to my room and stood in front of the living room door, I heard their conversation.
I mean, that old man is so annoying.
Oh, come on, don't say that. He's still got a lot of work too as our money man.
What?
Yeah, let's just get him to pay for everything.
That's right.
Even Kumiko. I heard their conversation and felt something inside me snap. I'll teach you. One day, after a month since then, I took action.
Hey, don't put my clothes in the wash with yours.
Oh, sorry.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'll have to buy new ones. Ugh.
You could at least do your own laundry.
Huh? What are you talking about? Why would I, a model, have to do something like that? You're really grossing me out. Seriously, can you get out of the house already? I don't want to live with you.
Yeah, okay.
What?
I'm leaving.
Huh? Are you graceful? Well, even if you come crying back later.
But first, there's something I want you to see.
Want me to see?
I took out my phone and showed Maya a photo.
What? This is...
It's the scene of your mother's affair. After that day, I immediately ordered a detective to conduct a thorough investigation of Kumiko. No matter how much she said it was for Mai's drop-off and pickup, she has too many brand-name clothes. There were also many days when she came home late. And after an investigation, Kumiko was having an affair with another man after all.
Mom, come here!
What's all the fuss about?
This guy was taking sneaky photos of you. Isn't that crazy? So disgusting. Ugh.
Mai, don't you feel anything knowing your mother was cheating?
No way! Of course she'd cheat marrying a guy like you. I know how you feel, right? Mom, a guy like this. Mom? Wait, what's wrong, Mom? Cheating is just...
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course. Then, I showed them the second image. There, you can clearly see the man's face, and Kumiko's happy smile. Then, Kumiko started to turn pale, and...
Forgive me!
Hey, Mom! Why are you getting down on your knees to this guy?
Mai, do you know who this man is?
I don't know, but Mom, he's a lot more handsome and I don't mind her divorcing you and...
Be quiet! You can't tell anyone about that, ever!
Why?
Mai, I know you're just starting out, so it's no surprise you don't know this guy. But he's an entertainment producer.
What? Producer?
Looks like he's a well-known guy in the industry. He also likes mature women and married women. Well, I guess the best way to find out is to ask Kumiko, right?
What do you mean?
Which means, Mai, you didn't make your magazine debut on your own. You made your debut because of Kumiko's affair. That's what your mother meant by support.
No!
According to the detective who I commissioned for the investigation, the producer has been the subject of many dark scandals for some time. He has ties to a training school, and his specialty is to press mothers who want their daughters to make their debut. Well, judging from the picture, it seems like Kumiko voluntarily entered into the relationship with the producer.
Please, I'll do anything. Please, just don't tell anyone.
It's too late.
What?
I've already consulted a lawyer based on the results of this investigation. I've also filed a claim for fees against the producer, and alimony against you.
No!
Besides, it looks like the producer has a family. Well, I'm sure they'll be in touch with you too.
It's over.
Wait, Mom, is that true? Hey, say something! Explain!
Shut up!
What?
Oh God, you ruined my plan!
The plan?
If you were a successful model, I could have lived off of you for the rest of my life. If I used a produce, I could have made you famous.
Mom, that was your plan all along?
That's right, from the moment you were scouted. You know, if you were prettier, I wouldn't have had to do this in the first place.
What do you mean? I would have been prettier if you were prettier.
What? I'm more than pretty enough.
I'm sorry to interrupt this ugly quarrel between you two, but can I have your signature on this?
On what?
I handed Kumiko the divorce papers. Here, sign it already. Then I'll leave as you wish.
Hey! What's with the divorce all of a sudden? Stop with the jokes! I apologize for cheating on you, so from now on...
You want me to stay in this house as the money man? I'm already set on getting a divorce. I don't want to see your faces for the rest of my life.
You're going to make us miserable again? You know how much pain we went through because of my ex-husband.
That was a lie too, wasn't it?
What?
Not only did I hire the detective to investigate the affair, but I also got him to do a thorough investigation of you personally as well. Turns out, your ex-husband's bad spending habits weren't the reason for your last divorce.
Wait, what do you mean? When I was little, we were living poor.
You were just told that because you were still little. According to the detective's report, Kumiko's ex-husband was also an office worker for a big company. But one day, he got sick and couldn't work anymore. And shortly after that, you divorced. So you were just looking for money that time too, right?
That's a lie. The detective is just making things up.
I've gotten in touch with your ex-husband as well. You want me to call him over so we can testify?
No, it's all over.
Then Kumiko gave up and quietly signed the divorce papers. What a relief. I thought I could finally get out of here and be free, but...
Wait a minute, you're leaving me too?
You want to live with me?
Yeah, because Mom's been lying to me for so long. I want to live with you, Dad.
I thought you didn't like me because I stink and I'm gross.
I'm sorry about that. Please, together.
I'm done.
What?
Living with you.
No!
Well then, I hope you ladies get along. And so, I left the house and went to work from a hotel and proceeded the talks with the lawyer. Kumiko and I got a divorce without incident, and Kumiko got custody of Mai. I wanted to live with me until the end, but of course, I refused. Kumiko was demanded alimony, both from me and the family from the producer's side, and I was finally able to move back into my own house. I've kicked those two out, and the only things in the house were mine. By the way, I don't know where Kumiko and Mai are now, and I'm not interested either. Well, probably looking for a new wallet of a husband. A mother sleeps her way to the top for her daughter. The dark side of entertainment producers. This is totally... According to the news, the producer is on the run from the media after his past misdeeds were exposed. Mai's SNS also went up in flames. And it was written that they're now living together in a shabby apartment. Oh, looks like they'll never find another husband. I thought to myself, it's been a while since I can have a good drink.